training center is Training and Qualification Center of Pattern Welding Institute of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine. During 45 years of its existence, it has trained more than 25,000 welding specialists. We have also conducted more than 1,000 various training programs during last 10 years.
Having got the full credit of International Welding Institute and European Welding Federation, Center obtained the right to give the qualifications of International Welding Engineer, International Welding Technologist, International Welding Practitioner, International Welding Inspector and International Welder. Training programs are aimed at both solving current problems and welding industry and training specialists for future prospects. Training methods meet the international requirements for professional training. Lectures given by the top-level specialists of Pattern Welding Institute, experienced teachers of Kyiv Technical University and industrial experts led candidates get first-hand account. The center trains welders and operators using efficient methods of training as well as national and international requirements of professional training of welding personnel. Manual metal arc welding, gas metal arc welding, MIG-MAG welding, gas tungsten arc welding, TIG welding, gas welding, resistance welding, automatic submerged arc welding and MIG-MAG welding, electro beam welding, joining of plastics, gas cutting. The training courses delivered at the center have been developed on the basis of modular training system recommended by the International Labour Organization, the Ministry of Labour of Ukraine and the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. Application of the modular training courses ensures flexibility of the vocational training, substantially facilitates the adoption of the training materials and allows each trainee to master the training program at the individual rate. Peculiarity of the modular training technology is that it is being devised on the basis of the detailed analysis of the particular job, which should be carried out by the welder on a certain skill level.
One of the most important tools of the arc welding welder training on the initial stage is the low amperage arc welding simulator DTC-02. The simulator allows to an arc welding welder to master the following initial skills: arc striking and maintenance of the required arc length, keeping a required angle of the electrode against parent metal surface, keeping a specified welding travel with or without weaving. Our simulator allows simulation of the welding process using a low amperage arc of which current does not exceed 5 amperes. Entering limit values of the monitored process parameters such as arc length, electrode inclination angle and welding travel. Monitoring parameter current values on the display in a graphic form. Indication of parameter limit value in fragments or welder's errors. Generation of audio signals when the trainee makes an error. Processing training data. Documentation on paper of the training session results. Modification of the complexity of the training task as the trainee's skill becomes higher. The simulator includes a personal computer, a stand with a simulated workpiece, which allows to work through practical skills of welding in different welding positions. Welding torch or electrode holder. Welding helmet. When provisioning the simulator, next steps should be followed. A simulated workpiece with metal plate is to be fixed on the stand. Limit values of the monitored process parameters, arc length, electrode inclination angle and welding travel are to be preset. An electrode weaving pattern is to be chosen. After a training session has been started, a window will be opened, of which main element is the time dependence of the arc length being the most important monitored parameter. The arc length time dependence allows the instructor to conduct a visual control of the training process. If the arc length is maintained within preset limits, the curve color is green. The curve color is changed to red one in case the arc becomes either too long or too short, and at the same time the welder will hear beeps in the earphones. There are next elements located below the diagram. Time scale, error indicators for the arc length, welding travel, heat input, electrode inclination. If an indicator is green, it means that there are no errors of the given parameter. Otherwise, the indicator changes its color to red one. The numbers above the error indicators shows how many times a given parameter overstepped the limit during the training session. Processed results of the training are shown in the form of a table below the arc length time dependence diagram. They may also be printed out. Furthermore, traces left by a low-current arc on a metal plate allow judging whether the welder has mastered electrode manipulation technique or not. The low amperage arc welding simulator DTC 02 always provokes vivid interest of specialists as well as trainees. For more detailed information, please do not hesitate to contact us.